February 12, 1996, to the editor of the Edmonton Journal. Joanne Ireland's February 10, 1996 article, Men Making Moves in a New Arena, is an appalling homophobic diatribe which has no place in any respectable newspaper, much less on the front page. Quote, "Are there homosexuals skating? Yes, but the tide is starting to turn, thanks in part to the likes of Kurt Browning, the Carolina Cowboy, and Elvis Stoico, the daring dirt biker." Unquote. Her article expresses a horror that homosexuals have taken over the sport of skating, then relief that real men are finally making strides. First of all, kindly inform Joanne the heterosexual that homosexual is an adjective which refers to dreams, desires, and wishes that most people have at some point in their lives. Homosexual is not a noun. Secondly, gay men and lesbians have been part of professional and amateur sports as long as they've been part of the human experience. They are men and women just like heterosexual people. Would Joanne have had the audacity to write a story celebrating white athletes, men, managing, thank God, to make inroads into a black bastion of sport such as basketball? Could she have written such a bigoted article and expect to get it published in your paper? Come on, be honest. If she couldn't, then why do you permit her to get away with this undisguised homophobia? Can you explain the distinction between homophobia and racism? On behalf of all gay men and lesbians who could potentially suffer from Joanne the heterosexual's remarks, we demand a written apology and a retraction. Front page, just like the article you thoughtlessly published. No compromises. Gay men and lesbians suffer the slings and arrows of Edmonton's news media daily, but this time we require recompense. Let Joanne the heterosexual prove she's one of the real men she so fondly praises and atone for her hate-mongering. Then it's up to you to realize your mistake and reprimand this irresponsible journalist. Just ask yourself, was Joanne the heterosexual reasonable in her remarks? What good was there to be gained by putting down the gay men who have made such a contribution to the sport of skating? If Joanne the heterosexual were a real sports writer, she'd realize that it doesn't matter if an athlete is gay or straight. All that matters is his or her performance.